Go ahead.
All right, good morning on this frigid championship Saturday at the 2021 Ellen.
If they just box out Cannon number 55, I think they'll be fine. But just got to out rebound, stop the fast break, and the Warriors should come out on top.
All right, your starters for the Patriots. We have Klockner, we have Cannon, Johnson, Micah Horner, and we have the Bras and Bolt. And the tap's controlled by the big fella for St. Francis. Horner with the ball over to Klockner. Klockner to Bolt on the wing, down inside to the big fella. Looks, steps back out, surveys, gets it back to Bolt at the top. Nice little skip pass over to Klockner. He looks to drive. Nice little pull-up 5-footer. And that rims out. Here comes the Warriors. Here comes Grayson with the ball, number 3 for the Warriors. Looks to drive. Defended by Horner. Nice job by the big fella. Gets the rebound.
You know, it's hard for these morning games for both teams where you're all waking up and trying to come out and play a big basketball game too.
Yeah, in the semifinal round. It's hard to get up for these morning games. Let's see what team comes to play here this morning. Right now, well defended. They're in man. The Warriors. Coach Dickens looking to run the offense. Gets a high screen from the big fella. A little pick and roll. And ends up going, back to the big fella. Nice little back down, step through, and good. Nice little post move, huh, Luke?
That was a good finish by Cannon right there.
All right, the press by the Patriots. And they, too, are in a man-man defense. Horner on Grayson. He gets that task this morning. And that's going to be a tough task. Yep.
Looks like on the floor there, Jeff.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, Horner's definitely got his work cut out for him, defending Grayson. Nice block by Klockner. All right, here they are in their top, running their offense. Webster on top with the ball. James looks, surveys, Klockner on him. Gets it over to Grayson. Grayson on the wing, looks to drive back to Webster. Good defense right now by the Patriots. Now Larson with the ball. Back to Grayson. Larson looks. Jordan kicks it out. Over to Sean Larson. Webster with the drive. And the basket for 2.
That was a good take by number 20.
Yeah, all knotted up here. Just under 16. Klockner with a little crossover. Ooh. Dump to Braz. Braz with a 3, and it's long. Big fella gets the rebound. Johnson on the rebound. Bolt looks to drive. Oh, good hustle by Grayson. Turnover by the Patriots. Down comes Larson. That's Sean Larson now. Grayson back with the ball on top. Horner looking to defend. Good job by the Patriots. Horner with the rebound. Horner running the point for the game early this morning over to Klockner. Back to Bolt. Boy, you'd like to see that matchup right there with Bolt and his man. The big fella looks to drive. Nice little step through and off the glass for 2.
That was a nice sky hook right there.
Yeah, the big fella looking pretty good this morning.
For sure.
All right, the lead is 4-2. Grayson now with the ball on top.
He's got spacing. Good kick out.
He walked, I believe. Nope, they got him on the foul.
It was close, but I think it was the foul. Yeah.
Yep. So going to the line, Jordan Larson. He's a 6-foot senior for the Warriors. His first shot up and good. Cuts the lead to within 1. Now Horner out, brings in Coons. Coons will get the task of defending Grayson, I'm sure. Jordan Larson, his second shot, up, and it's good. We're all knotted at 4, just under 15 minutes left. All right. Braz with the ball. Landon looks to drive, goes to the left side, and he's fouled.
And Grayson's got to be careful as he's one of the go-to players for fourth. That's only his first, but got to be careful.
Yeah, Grayson's first, team's first. That puts Braz at the line for 2. Landon's first shot up and good.
And both teams very good high percentage free throw percentages, Jeff.
Yeah, for sure. Both coaches have them well diverse in their free throw shooting. All right, Landon's second shot up, and it's no good. Rebound Warriors. All right, now with the ball for the Warriors, Sean Larson looks to drive. Landon guarding him. Gets the ball over to Webster. Webster on the wing, dribbles to the top of the key. Gets the ball back over to Jordan Larson. They're doing a good job defensively on Grayson. Now at the top of the key, Webster. Back over to Larson. Now Sean Larson with the ball. Looks to drive. Nice little spin move. Gets to the hoop. And out of bounds. We're going to stay Warrior basketball.
Almost looked like he was trying to kick it out there, Jeff.
Yeah, I kind of thought so at the end there. Good defense, though, by the Patriots. Back on the baseline to Jordan Larson on the wing, trying to free up Grayson. Good job by Coons defending him. Oh, nice little backdoor cut. Shot up and good.
And it looks like they're playing real up on Grayson here as they had that back cut.
Almost you'd like to see that far away from the hoop, maybe give him a little bit of a cushion so he can't beat you back door. There's the big fella. Strong off the glass. I believe he's got all our points, except for a free throw. So the big fella.
Yep, size
doing
is
well.
Definitely a factor in this game.
Got to look to help.
It's a good help play.
Yeah, Bolt stepped in there, cut down the dribbling lane now. Back out on top is Sean Larson. Gets it over to Webster. Webster with the drive, the kick out to Sean Larson. Nice little floater. That's going to be, the big fella with the rebound. Kicks out to Coons. Coons over to Klockner on the wing. Just under 13 minutes now left. Braz with the drive, kicks out to Klockner. Over to Coons. Coons with the 3-ball attempt. That shot up. And rebound by the big fella. Big fella's thought about a 3. Gets it down into Bolt. Bolt out 2.
It's good movement by the Patriots.
Good ball movement, long. Boy, you'd like to see Klockner take that one to the hoop. I think he thought he was going to be defended, but it could have went all the way in. Now Bolt with the ball on the wing. Over to Klockner. Top of the key. That's a nice mismatch there. Braz with the ball. Grayson guarding him. Over to Klockner. Klockner looks to drive. Kicks it out to the big fella. Big fella. Nice little pump fake. And they got the big fella on a travel. If he puts that up, that's...
Yeah, if he just went up with it, I don't think it would have been travel, but he did a little stutter step there, so...
All right. Full court man press now by the Patriots. Back to Grayson. Coons on Grayson. Grayson looking to drive. And I don't know that Grayson's going to hit that shot if he's within a few feet from him. So maybe Coons just needs to cushion him a little bit. Now back out on top to Larson. Jordan looks, surveys, gets into Webster, a long pass, and rebound. Steal for Klockner. Here comes Matthew. There's the lane I'm talking about.
Little off-balance shot.
Grayson now with the ball at the top of the key. Gets over to Sean Larson. Back over to Jordan Larson. Over to Webster. James now with the ball, looks to drive, and that's no good. Rebound Bolt.
It looks like both teams, Jeffs, are trying to force the shot when they're in the paint just a little bit.
Yep. They're going back to the big fella, back to Cannon Johnson. Now Coons looks to drive, and he's fouled by number 10, Sean Larson. And we have a sub coming in for both teams. For the Warriors, number 32, Caleb Tolerud, and Levi Barth for the Patriots. Braz inbounding underneath his own end. Keep in mind, winner of this game advances to the championship round. Bolt with the ball, little skip pass to the big fella. Big fella lines up for a 3-ball. Good box out, and rebound goes back to the Warriors. The lead is now 7-6. In favor of your home team, St. Francis. And Grayson with a nice little layup.
Good pass and good finish right there.
Puts the Warriors back up by 1 now. Well, you'd like to see him maybe get down to Barth in the post. He's got good strengths down there. There's the mismatch right there. Get the ball to Bolt. There it is. And he's fouled. Yeah, I think that's a good mismatch down there.
Yeah. Bolt just needs to finish it right there. As he got swarmed by 3 other defenders.
He did. Not the best pass, but anyway, Ryland's going to go to the line for 2. His first shot up, and it's good. All knotted at 8.
And it's good to see Ryland knock down his first free throw. As it looks like he's been struggling this year.
Yep.
At the free throw line.
His second shot up, and it's good. Puts the Patriots up by 1. The Warriors are giving the Patriots a battle here. The first 8 minutes. All right, Webster now with the ball. James looks to drive. Barth's on him. Grayson now back over to Webster. Webster's shot short. Rebound Coons. They get the ball to the big fella. Why is the big fella bringing the ball down? We're not sure. All right, here we go. Cannon Johnson looks to drive. Nice little crossover. And off the glass. Boy, he uses that glass well, huh, Luke?
Very well. It's the good move at the top of the key there where he did a little crossover. That was pretty, too.
Yeah, the big fella looking good. I believe he's got 8. Good defense there, down there by Braz. There's Grayson. Now he's getting heated up. He knocks down a 3.
It's good to see Grayson get heat up here.
Yep. Now we're all knotted at 11. Grayson on Landon. Johnson over to Coons. Coons back to Johnson. Little skip past to Braz. Braz looks to drive. Wow.
Lots of contact there, but no whistle.
Good defense there. Good job down on the baseline. Good defense. 3-second violation by the Warriors. And it looks like we have a timeout by the Patriots. Coach Dickens wants to talk it over with the squad. Good matchup here this morning, Luke.
Yeah, both coaches, as the game's going on, Jeff,
And I don't see any one particular player in foul trouble so far. So,
no, the refs have definitely let him play so far.
All right, length of the floor come the Patriots. Landon running the point now, getting some backdoor cuts. Gets the ball over to Barth. Barth with a tough pass in there to Bolt. All right, back comes Grayson for the Warriors. Back out on the wing to Larson. Jordan looks to get the ball underneath. Over to Grayson. Grayson's going to pop back for a three. Boy, that looked like it was going to be money for Grayson, but over to Barth, over to Coons. Boy, they're almost trying to force that ball inside to Ryland, but end up getting fouled.
And it looked like there he's getting Ryland's getting double teamed when the ball is getting dished into him.
All right, Horner in the game for Johnson. Johnson's going to get a rest. Back out on top. Boy, you'd like to see Landon stay there on that inbound. There was no one guarding him.
Yeah.
All right. That falls on number 3. That's Grayson's second. Ryland goes to the line, knocks down his free throw. I think Grayson's going to get a rest here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just a rest or for foul trouble. Obviously, you don't want him in foul trouble. He'll probably just get a couple minutes out of the game.
So Sean Larson in for the Warriors. And Bolt's second free throw is up and good. I think he's 4-4 from the line.
This will be interesting to see the Warriors without their point guard.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe the Patriots can get a little bit of a steal here. Nice block by Braz on the backside. Looks like the Patriots went to a little bit of a zone now. Gets the ball to Bolt. Bolt backs his way in, and they're going to get him on a walk, I believe. Patriots are up 13-11, just under 8. Here's that full court, half court type press by the Patriots. Horner on Webster. Coons on Sean Larson. Good defense. They get it down inside. Kick it out to Larson. And rebound Bolt. Gets over to Coons. Coons looks to drive, backs it out. Wisely backs it out down into Bolt. A nice block there by the Warriors.
It looks like when both teams, when they go in the paint, that they're just getting blocked almost.
Yeah, Carson had a nice block down there on Ryland. Now over to Jordan Larson. Gets it down to Webster. Webster looks to drive, kicks out to Sean Larson. Back out to Sean. Over to Jordan. Back to Sean Larson. Down in the middle to Webster. Shot up and good. We're all knotted at 13. Just under 7 in the first half. Kicks it out to Ryland. Back to Braz.
And it looks like the Patriots are sticking with the inside. I think they may have attempted 1-3 so far this half.
Yeah. And that basket comes from Landon Braz. Nice little dribble drive penetration. Gets it to go in. They're up by 2. Good ball movement by the Warriors right now. Gets it down to Webster. Back to Larson. And knocks down the 3.
Webster is getting hot right now. Good to see.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think St. Francis have taken a lot of attempts. Kicks it back out to Coons. Coons to Horner. Over to Braz. Boy, they're almost double teaming Ryland down there. Back to Coons. Horner with the shot, up and good.
That's
nice little dribble drive, floater from Horner. Gets it to fall. Back come the Warriors. Patriots are back up by 1. There's a ball. We got to have those. There's a little breakout, 2-on-1. Over to Coons, and good. Now a timeout by the Warriors.
Nice left-hand finish from the senior.
A nice 4-0 run there by the Patriots. Puts them back up by 3. Just under 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Foul count. Warriors with 5. Patriots with 2. What do you like so far
I like so far the fast breaks, obviously. St. Francis has definitely kept tempo very nicely. You kind of wonder when Grayson's going to come back for the Warriors, as it kind of went into a 4-0 run for the Patriots. Yeah, your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree. When Grayson's out, the Warriors struggle a little bit, but Grayson got himself in a little bit of foul trouble. So
once they break down the press, it's not so bad for the Warriors. But it definitely, when you don't have your key point guard, if you're the Warriors on that full court press.
Yeah, the Warriors are working the ball well on the offensive end of the court. I like St. Francis right now for their zone defense. I just think it's going to benefit them a little bit more right now, especially with Grayson out.
And it almost seems like Warriors are like in a zone, but like
a matchup zone, it almost looks like. Yep.
Especially when it goes into the paint there.
Yep.
They like to clog that paint up and make the Patriots kick it out.
All right.
Looks like Grayson is back in.
Grayson's back in the ball game. Bras on Grayson. Yep, a little bit of a zone here by the Patriots. Grayson on top of the ball. Kicks it over to Sean Larson. Down to Webster. Shot up and no good. That's a good look for Webster. He's got to definitely take that shot.
I mean, he's made his last.
Horner with a shot at a three.
Shots.
That's short. Gets the big fella Cannon just backs his way down in there. There he gets it. Own rebound, statting the
muscle.
Stat sheet, patting it. Good job there by the big fella.
He's definitely loves to put it back up. He's not going to be passing it out.
I think the big fella's got 10 now. Horner went for that behind the back steal. Grayson is able to get it to finish. Horner looking to drive, backs it out wisely over to Klockner. Ooh, it's a double touch. Yep. I'd like to see Klockner not pass two guys away. Ball out of bounds. Turnover by the Patriots. Sean Larson with the ball. Back to Grayson. Over to Sean Larson. Webster gets a screen. Back to Larson. Nice skip pass down to Webster. Drive up and no good. Here comes Bolt. Over to Klockner. Back to Landon Braz. Horner looks. Goes back to Bolt. Bolt on the wing. Here comes the screen. Oh, had Landon. Back to Klockner. Horner now with the ball. Back to Bolt. Just under 4 minutes now left in the ball in the first half, 21-18. Good drive by Ryland. Bolt for two.
Good step through by Ryland.
Yeah, not that it was not well defended. It was, but credit Ryland for a great job getting to the hole, off the glass, and finishing.
The double team did come. It's just Ryland was too much for them right there.
Nice little skip pass. Sean Larson lines up for a three, and it's good.
A much-needed basket by the Warriors. Keeps it within 2 points.
3.5 minutes left in the first half. Over to Bolt on the wing. Looking to the big fella. They get it to him. Here comes the double team. Back out on top to Landon. Over to Klockner. Well, you'd think Klockner could go left on him. Screen, there's the big fella. Oh, pick and roll, but wasn't there for Landon. Turnover by the Patriots. Sean Larson just hit a three. Now Grayson lines up for a three, and it's short. Horner with the rebound. Ball out of bounds. Coons in for Horner. It's going to be Patriot ball. Braz inbounding the ball. Back over to Coons. Back to Klockner on the wing. Now on the baseline. Now on top to Coons again. Over to Klockner. Oh, there's... Back out to Braz. McCoy with the ball from the top. Back to Bolt. Down to the big fella. We're going to stay. Good defense by the Warriors. Levi Barth now in for Matthew Klockner for the Patriots. Landon inbounding the ball, gets it to Levi Barth, kicks it out to the big fella. Back to Johnson. Johnson on the wing. They're looking to get it down to Bolt. They get it there. Back out to Johnson. Johnson walked. Yep, that's a good call.
Well, and it just looks like the Patriots don't know what to do when the paint is all clogged up like that, full of defenders. Definitely in uncharted territory for them.
All right, just under 2 minutes now left in the ball in the first half. Grayson with the ball on the wing, looks to drive. Nice little floater, and it's long. Rebound, Barth. Barth gets the ball to Coons. 1:45 left in the first half. Coons gets it inside to Barth. Barth kicks it out to Braz. Grayson on him. Bolt with the ball over to Coons. Yeah, their offense just a little stagnant right now. Barth looking to drive. Yes. The big fella with the rebound. And off the glass. That's 12. That's a dozen for him.
I think 8 of those points have been off boards, Jeff.
Yeah, look at his ankle. The big fella's struggling a little bit. May have twisted his left ankle.
Must have stepped on a Warrior's foot.
All right, Grayson with the ball. A minute left now in the first half. Braz on Grayson. Gets the ball to Webster. And he knocks down the 2. The lead is 25-23 for the Patriots. Great first half thus far. Coons with the ball. Coons looking to drive. Gets it over to the big fella. Johnson looks. Gets it down into Barth. Barth with a turnaround jumper. And no good. Rebound, Sean Larson.
Warriors are pushing it.
Oh, good nice pass. And the basket. That ties us all up at 25. Landon, a chance for the Warriors to go to the line and take the lead.
That was a good, strong move on the baseline there as it gets fouled.
Now into the ball game, Aaron Swedeen in for Levi Barth.
Looks like he's bleeding.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, chance to take the lead here. The old-fashioned three-point play. Landon for the Warriors, shot up, and it's good. 30 seconds now. Warriors up by 1. Back over to Swedeen, over to Coons. Well, you'd like to see him clear out and give Bolt a little one-on-one there.
We got 10 seconds left.
Bolt with the ball. Looking to drive, gets it over to the big fella. Big fella off the glass. Grayson with a long shot and just off the mark.
That was well defended by the Warriors.
Yeah, great job by the Warriors. They're up by 1, 26-25 in the first half. See what the coaches have to talk about at the break. We will be back in 10 minutes. All right, we're back here shortly for the second half. Got some updates on the first half for the Patriots. Bolt with 6, Horner with 2, Coons 2, Johnson with 10, and Braz 3 for the Warriors. Grayson with 9, Sean Larson with 3, Landon, number 21 for the Warriors with 3, James Webster with 9. So Webster and Grayson having a good first half thus far.
If I'm the Patriots, I'd try to get Grayson more into foul trouble early. He's got 2 right now. Obviously, he's one of their top shooters for the Warriors. He's having a good game. He just needs to stay out of foul trouble, and I think the Warriors will be fine.
Yeah, Luke, I couldn't agree with you more. Looks like the starters for the second half for the Patriots. We have Coons, Klockner, Bolt, Braz, and Johnson.
And it's kind of concerning for Patriots fans as a number 55, Cannon. It looked like he rolled his ankle. Hopefully it doesn't aggravate too much more. He's definitely been is he the most points on the Patriots
Yeah,
so far?
for sure. He leads all scoring with 10. So
yep, definitely a big factor for the Patriots right there, and needs to stay in the game.
All right, the referees are
not bad.
Shortly to return.
And both teams are ready to play. Clock, it hasn't even. That's the first horn there. Perhaps they need to send for the referees.
Yeah, I think they're in the referee room.
Looks like Stephanie Braz is going to go get him.
Yeah, we look for the second half to be of the same up-tempo from both teams.
I think it might have been a shorter half. Maybe that's why the referees are not back yet. Because it's the second round, perhaps.
All right.
Looks like the message got sent.
Yeah, we'll definitely need those officials for this type of game. All right.
There they are. And standing ovation.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be Warrior basketball. Start the second half.
This is definitely a great chess match between both of these teams, Jeff.
Yes. Exactly. All right, ball into Webster. Braz on him. Sean Larson now at the ball. Gets it over to James Larson, over to Grayson. Grayson dumps it down low. Nice pass. Good interior pass there by the Warriors. All right, Klockner now with the ball. Gets it over to Bolt. Bolt to Coons. Back to Bolt. Gives it to Johnson. Well defended by the Warriors. Kicks it out to Klockner. Back over to Braz. Landon looks to drive. Good jump through step and good. Nice move by Landon.
Yeah, very good.
Got that high screen from the big fella.
It's a great finish by the sophomore.
All right, good interior pass. Steal by Bolt. He's going to take it hard, and Grayson really can't defend that with his foul trouble. Good job by Rylan Bolt. Patriots up by 1. Over to Sean Larson at the top of the key. Back to Grayson. Well out on top. Now they kick it down to Webster. Webster's had a great first half. Gets it over to Grayson. Looking for a screen. They got to keep an eye on number 21, Landon, for the Warriors. He kind of runs that baseline down there, and he's been wide open. Now he's wanting the ball. There he got it. Kicks it back out. Webster now at the ball. That back to Sean Larson. Good defense by the Patriots. And Grayson knocks down a 3.
That's a nice stroke by him.
Great looking shot by Grayson. Back over to Bolt. Gets on the baseline, back out to Braz. Over to Rylan. Rylan looking to drive. Ooh. And looks like a blocking foul.
Looks like Landon. He
looks Landon for the Warriors. Looks like leaning a little bit as Rylan was driving. Rylan picks up the foul.
Looks like it was kind of like a gut punch there from to Landon.
Yeah.
I think he's all right.
Looks like he's going to get a breather. Now in for the Warriors, number 32, Caleb Tolerud. 2 shots now for the Patriots.
Has a chance to tie it up here.
Bolt, 4 of 4 on his free throws. And first one is out. Ryland going to the line for his second. His second shot up, and it's good. Patriots down by 1. 16 minutes left now in the ball game. Grayson makes a move on Coons. Being there in that zone, was able to match up. Webster again with a shot. Rebound, Klockner. Over to Coons. Coons looking to drive, gets it to the big fella. Boy, you'd like to just see his momentum just keep carrying him there. Oh, nice little kick out. Coons.
That's a good driving dish.
Gets it back to Klockner on top. Good defense by Webster. Over to Landon. Landon looking to drive. Shot up and no good. Gets his own rebound and back in.
Way to stay with it by the sophomore.
Good job by Landon Braz. They're up by 1 now. Sean Larson with the ball. Trying to get the ball to Grayson, and he walks.
Yep.
Good defense there by Coons.
Dragged his foot just enough for that travel call.
Yep.
Little momentum shifter here.
Yeah, good defense by the Patriots. Landon Braz now with the ball. Kicks it out to Ryland. Ryland gets it into the big fella.
Oh, judging by 55 Cannon's reaction, that almost seems like it was off Warriors, but referee saw a different thing.
Yeah, they had a good look down there. It's going to be Warrior basketball. Tough pass there for the big fella to handle. Good defense by Coons. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay Warrior basketball.
And Coons definitely one of the elite defenders.
Boy, you can't leave Grayson open like that. He's going to knock down a 15-footer. Shot up and no good. Rebound Bolt. Back comes Ryland. Got some momentum going. 1-on-3. Kicks it out to Coons. Back to Johnson. Johnson at the top. Klockner thinks about a 3. Braz goes in. Nice little pass, and he's fouled. Nice pass by Landon. Little no-look lob pass to Bolt. Bolt will go to the line for 2. A chance to stretch this lead now to 3. Ryland's first free throw. Up and good. Yeah, from the charity stripe, Ryland's 6 of 7.
He's definitely gone to the line a lot this game.
And his second shot up, and it's good. The lead is stretched to 3 now for the Patriots. Still with the press. Jordan Larson now with the ball, gets it back to Grayson. Good defense by Coons. Oh, nice move.
Nice fake pass.
Webster gets the rebound, gets the ball. Klockner. Good job by Matthew Klockner. Go over the top, and he got that ball tipped back out to the big fella. He's going to try for a knockdown of 3. Good job by Bolt. Johnson had a good look at a 3, just missed. Now Ryland, Jordan on him. Looks to drive. Nice kick out to Coons. Coons attempts a 3, and it's good. Big basket for Coons. He needed that one. The lead is now 6. Just under 14 minutes left in the ball game. And good defense there by Bolt.
It was a good confident shot by Coons in the corner there.
Yep. Kick out of bounds. It's going to stay Patriot or Warrior basketball. Ooh. That was close.
Almost an over and back there.
Gets the ball back to Grayson on the wing. Back to Webster. Shot up and good by Caleb Tolerud. Gets it over to Coons. He just knocked down a 3 earlier. A little bit of confidence. Gets it over to Bolt. Bolt at the top of the key. Gets a high screen from the big fella. Gets it over to Braz. Braz to Coons, back to Braz. Over to Klockner on the wing. The big fella looking for the ball down low. And out of bounds by Coons.
Coach Dickens very upset on that play.
Now in for the Warriors, number 35. Mark Graff's in. He's a 6'1" freshman. And Sean Larson back into the ball game for the Warriors. The lead is now 4 for the Patriots. Nice little skip pass to Webster. Shut down by Johnson. Good defense. Sean Larson with the ball. Kicks it out to Webster. They get it down into number 21. A rebound. Klockner.
Good Euro.
Nice job by Landon Braz. He's heating it up now the second half. Great job by Landon. Braz is starting to feel it a little bit on the offensive end. Oh, nice steal by Klockner. He's had 2 or 3 steals in a row here. Little momentum swing. The lead is now 6. Skip pass to Braz. Down low to Johnson. Johnson had 10 in the first half. Back out to Bolt. Over to Johnson. Johnson decides to kick it back out. Ball out of bounds. Great idea. No one there. We're going to get a timeout by the Warriors. Coach Webster wants a timeout. The lead is now 6 for the Patriots. 12 minutes left in the ball game. What are your thoughts thus far, Louie?
Definitely the turnover battle there, Jeff. It looks like the Warriors are having a little bit too much turnover. Definitely not good for the Patriots as they both went out of bounds. It looks like the first turnover for the Patriots in the last 2 minutes, it went through Coons' hands, and then it looks like Landon just threw it away over in the other corner here. So definitely got to take care of the ball for both teams, and yeah.
No, I agree. If both teams start taking care of the ball, those things will feed over to the offensive end, and both teams are battling hard here the second half. And keep in mind, the winner of this advances to the championship game of the 2001 Ellen Horner Memorial Basketball Tournament. We appreciate all you viewers at home. Don't be afraid to send us some feedback and some things that we can do better. But each time we try to implement some new ideas here at the tournament. So we're looking forward to Championship Saturday. All right, back out of the timeout. It's going to be Warrior basketball. They got to go the length of the floor.
And it looks like that timeout calmed down both teams there, Coach.
Yep, we'll see what happens. All right, Grayson gets the ball in. Tipped out of bounds by Braz. Grayson inbounds the ball. Good defense by Ryland. Grayson now with the ball. Coons on him. Oh, good defense there. Good rebound by Braz. Kicks it out to Landon. Gets the ball to Klockner. He had it in his hands. Now it's 3-on-2. Webster all the way to the hoop. And they get the rebound back. Over to Sean Larson. Webster with an 8-footer. Grayson with the rebound. And the foul from behind. Grayson's going to go to the line.
And that last possession there by the Patriots tried to push it a little too much, and it looks like it went through two of the Patriots' hands there on that last possession.
Grayson has a chance to trim the lead to 4. If he makes both of these, his first one is up and good.
Grayson's a great free throw shooter.
Now into the ball game, we have Levi Barth, Micah Horner in for Coons, and the big fella, Cannon Johnson, will take a breather. Grayson, his second shot up, and it's good. All right, Klockner now with the ball for the Patriots. Gets it over to Braz. Grayson on him. Gets it over to Bolt. Here comes a high screen by Barth. Gets over to Klockner. Klockner with a 3, and it's good.
Nice open look there.
Yeah, great pass by Ryland.
And it almost looks like the Warriors are trying to get back to their bread and butter there as they're trying to get it to the elbow. That's been most of their points all night to Webster.
Yep, Larson now at the ball. Turnover. Gets the ball. There's that pass again. Just almost too far of a pass by Bolt for Landon to catch up to. Webster with a shot. No good. Rebound Bolt. They have numbers again. 3-on-2. Kicks it out to Braz. Braz has Horner wide open for a three. That shot up and good! Good ball movement by the Patriots.
Almost seemed like the same play there.
Almost did. The lead is now 10, just like that, Louis.
Yep, the Patriots are pushing the ball well, and except for the last, they just got to keep the turnovers under minimum.
Long three by Grayson, rims out, rebound, Klockner. Good look there by Grayson. Horner tried to defend it, but it got picked off a screen. Grayson had an open look. Bolt now at the ball. Their Patriots are spreading out their offense. Like to see Landon go through, give him one-on-one. Here it is. Kicks it out to Horner. Horner over to Klockner. Trying to get the ball down low to Barth. But you'd like to see Landon go baseline there. Over to Horner. Back over to Klockner. Matthew with the ball. Gives it back to Landon Braz. They're spreading their offense again. Good. Back over to Klockner. Braz lines up for a three. And it rims out. Oh, Klockner with a skip pass.
Very risky pass there. Ooh, might be a double tip.
All right, back in for the Warriors. Number 32, Caleb Tolerud's in. And number 23, Jordan Larson back into the ball game. Jordan Larson, a 6-foot senior, maybe some senior leadership now, will help the Warriors crawl back into this. Jordan Larson now with the ball. Stops his dribble. Now Jordan lines up for a three. And we're going to be Patriot basketball. The big fella got a rest. He's going to come back in. He's going to give Klockner a rest. Now here's where the deep bench comes in for the Patriots. Mm-hmm. All right, Horner back to Braz. Braz running the point for the Patriots. Grayson on him. They're spreading their offense now. Yep, illegal screen by Johnson.
He's trying to go a little bit too quick to that pick and roll there.
Yeah,
he gets called for that screen.
Just under 9 now left in the ball game. That was Johnson's second, so not in foul trouble. Jordan Larson now with the ball. Kicks it down the baseline. Back to Jordan Larson. Good defense by the Patriots. Gets the ball to Grayson. Tolerud with the ball. Kicks it out to Larson. Good defense by Bolt. Back to Grayson. Down low inside. Shot up. Oh, what a rebound by Bolt. Tolerud had a good look at about a 10-footer, but couldn't get it to fall. Now Johnson with the ball on the baseline. Back to Braz. Over to Horner. Horner now with the ball. Back over to Barth. Now they got it down inside to Johnson. Back out to Braz. Braz shot up. And no good. Rebound Warriors.
And it looks like neither team has scored for a
while. A little bit of a drought. Grayson now with the ball at the top. Good defense there by Bolt. Tolerud's going to try that 15-footer. This time he gets it to fall. Back come the Patriots. Horner step back three. Short. Here comes Grayson for the Warriors. Steal by Horner. And it's going to be Patriot basketball. Good hustle down there.
Yeah, and the loose balls are definitely a big factor in this game there, Jeff. As looks like Micah Horner came out on top there.
All right. Patriot basketball. The lead is trimmed to 8. And I think that's what Coach is saying. Let's spread our offense. Let's work the clock a little bit. Now Bolt with the ball. Tolerud on him. That's a nice mismatch.
Trying to bring the defense up.
Backdoor screen. Here comes Cannon now for a screen for Bolt. Bolt looking to drive. Kicks it out to Coons. Coons another attempt at a three. That one's short. Good look, though, by McCoy Coons. Just couldn't get it to fall. All right, just under 7 now in the ball game. Larson with a shot up. Rebound Bolt. Bolt's got to be close to a double-double for sure in his points and rebounds. Oh, nice little drive. There it is. Good drive by Ryland Bolt for 2. Good look there, huh?
Yeah, definitely took it to the house on that one. As looks like dead ball happened. Getting some subs.
Karsten McGrath now in. He's a 6'1" freshman into the ball game for the Warriors. Ball back to Grayson. The lead is now 10. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Oh, great pass underneath, but ball got tipped out of bounds. Johnson ends up with the ball. And coach wants the offense to slow it up. Klockner now with the ball at the top. The lead is 10. Fouls are pretty even. Patriots with 3 this half. Warriors with 2. Officials are doing a great job of keeping command of the ball game.
It'll be 5 seconds here.
Oh, coach, I think, bailed them out. He's seen what you've seen, Louie.
Yeah, I didn't think Matthew knew he was getting counted right there.
Yeah, so if you do everything right, you basically can hold that ball for 14 seconds. On the catch, you get a 5-second count. On your dribble, another 5, and then back off your dribble again, you get another 4. So he's just got to be careful that he can't get caught up in the moment and end up with the turnovers, because turnovers down the stretch are what's going to hurt both teams.
Yeah, just be confident in your teammates, pass it back out, and then you'll get that reset 5 or 4-second call there. Yeah, it looks like the Patriots are trying to bring up the defenders for against the Warriors here, trying to space out the paint, and yeah, it's a score difference is 10, and the Warriors definitely need to try to get some turnovers here. As how much time is left? I think
just under 6. Yep. So I agree. I think the Warriors need to keep spacing themselves on the offensive end. They're getting good looks. It's just the last probably 3 or 4 minutes they haven't got the ball to fall for them.
It's almost like if you're a Warriors fan, you'd like to see the Warriors pulling the trigger on some somewhat open threes. Yep. They seem a little bit conservative on pulling the trigger there for the three-pointer.
And at the same time, these teams have matched up earlier in the year, and in commanding fashion, the Patriots have won those 2 games, but boy, the Warriors have came to play here this morning, and the lead is only 10 now. All right, long pass in the backcourt to Ryland Bolt. Bolt looking to drive. Karsten McGrath on him. Yep, good call by the official. Boy, McGrath, just a 9th grader, a freshman. All right. Back in.
And you kind of wonder if the Warriors are trying to get some fouls to get them into the bonus later into the late game here.
Right.
Like that.
Good job. Over to Braz, out to Klockner at the top of the key. Klockner looks to drive, and that ball was tipped, I believe. Good defense by the Warriors. Webster now with the ball over to Larson. Back to Grayson. Back over to Jordan. Grayson now with a 3. There's that 3 you're talking about. Bolt with another rebound. Gets the ball to Braz. Braz left-handed layup is good. Good look there by Bolt to Landon Braz. And the lead is now 12.
Ryland finally got that long-distance pass that he was looking for. I think he had like 3 of them go over Landon's head. Yep. But this one, it was good for him to handle, and got a good finish off of it.
Yeah, great ball game in the semifinal round here between the Fourth Baptist Warriors and the St. Francis Patriots. Great contest. Everyone getting playing time on both sides of the floor for the Warriors and for the Patriots. Coach Dickens talking to his squad right now. I think he wanting them to, on the offensive end, spread the floor and let's work the clock a little bit, because right now the clock is what's against those Warriors right now. They've got to get some quick baskets, but at the same time get some quick stops.
And I think if you're the Warriors here, you can't be afraid to go for the ball. Don't be afraid to get the reach call. You got fouls to give, obviously, so I mean you might as well use them. And you definitely want some steals here going down the stretch in this game.
Yeah, for sure. And like I say, both teams well coached. Webster does a great job with the Warriors. Let's see what happens. We're just under 5 minutes left in the ball game. The lead, 49 for the Patriots, 37 for the Warriors. Warriors got to go the length of the floor. And like you said, Luke, they got to get some quick baskets here. All right, looks like the Patriots are back in man. Klockner on Webster. He had the steal. Now Grayson with the ball. Kicks it out. There's Webster with a three, and it's good. Webster, just a junior, knocks down the three. The lead is now 9. Gets the ball over to Barth. Barth out to Bolt. You almost got to think that Bolt's going to take control here a little bit. Mm-hmm. They want to almost get them into the bonus so they can play the foul game, because they're still 4 away. Now they'll be 3 away. And that might be what you talked about earlier. Get the freshman involved, and maybe if he picks up a few fouls, not a big deal. Gets the ball over to Barth. Barth looks to drive, and he's fouled going to the hoop.
And the Warriors definitely want that one game with Levi there. He's a good finisher at the rim.
Yep. All right. Barth going to the charity stripe. He's going to get 2 shots. Levi's first shot up, and it's good. That's a big free throw right now.
Oh, for sure.
You know, we say games are won or lost at the free throw line. Here's a great case in point. Yeah. Barth from the charity stripe, his second shot. It's up, and it's good. Lead is now 12. Just under 4.5 minutes left in the ballgame. They're staying in that man. Back over to Tolerud. Caleb shot up, no good. Rebound Klockner. And Klockner is going to win that battle. 9 out of 10 chances. Gets the ball to Braz. Spread offense. Klockner now with the ball at the top. Oh, tough pass by Klockner. Oh, well defended. And rebound Johnson. Just slow it up there for the Patriots.
Yep, don't want to do anything too crazy here as we're getting close to the 3.5 minute mark.
Yeah, I don't think you need to score right now. Just keep the ball out. Especially Johnson. He's good with the ball. Good ball handler. Good pick by Barth. Oh, nice move by the big fella. Oh, errant pass by Johnson.
Double dribble.
Oh, double dribble. Good call, Louis.
Yeah, that's a costly mistake as you take 2 free points away if you work so hard at getting that steal there.
Yeah, the big fella got some good dribbling skills out there, but kind of got himself in a tough spot. Mm-hmm. Well defended by the Warriors. The lead is 11 now for the Patriots. Timeout called by Warriors?
I believe so. Trying to get, it looks like you were saying before, Jeff, as they don't have a bigger bench than the Patriots. They're just trying to, I think, get them a little breather as they're trying to go full length of the floor with a press and trying to do a hurry up offense.
Yeah, takes a lot out of them if you don't have a whole lot of depth. But the Patriots are just trying to weather the storm here. The lead is 11. Foul counts are pretty even. Warriors with 5, Patriots with 3. And like we talked about earlier, you might want to have some of your subs come in and just get a couple fouls so that they can play the foul game down the stretch.
Right, and you got to pick and choose your shooters. Obviously, you don't want to foul Bolt or even Landon Braz there.
Yep. And Barth has hit his last 2 as well.
For sure. Just know your shooters of who you're fouling if you're the Warriors.
Yeah, great contest.
Try to get some rebounds here.
Well-fought game by the Warriors indeed. Now Klockner into Bolt. Carson McGrath is on him. Great defender. Gets over to Johnson. Tough pass there by Johnson. And a turnover. Sean Larson with the ball. Well, you'd think at some point they're going to get the ball into Grayson's hands. Horner now into the ball game for Barth.
Grayson definitely one of the top elite three-point shooters in this conference.
For sure. All right, Sean Larson out the ball. Bolt on him.
Looks like they're playing Grayson very well.
Yep.
Trying to not let him touch the ball.
All turnover by the Warriors. They ill afford that. Now Bolt with the ball. No reason to score now for the Patriots. They just need to be patient. There goes Bolt all the way to the lane and finishes for two.
And that's
Ryland having a great ball game. Sean Larson now with the ball. Gets it over to Webster. Webster out on the wing to Tolerud. His shot up, and it's a two. It's good. 2 minutes now left in the ball game. The lead is 11. Horner with the ball at the top. Over to Bolt. That's been their bread and butter. Bolt. Oh, what a pick by Johnson.
Teammate didn't call out the screen, and his teammate paid the price for that one.
Wow. If any of you have a chance to see that back at home, good solid screen, nothing dirty there. Johnson just setting a hard screen. And McGrath just got knocked down, but he's back up. Hopefully he's okay. That Carson, great defender down there. Just his teammates, like you said, Louis, didn't call out the screens, and that's what happens. All right, Johnson again with the ball. Oh, they're gonna get Barth. Wasn't set in his plane, straight up. Maybe that left knee came out a little bit, Luke.
Yep, just a little squimish there, a little shake. Just had the ref blow his whistle on that one.
All right. Just under 2 minutes now. The lead is 11 for the Patriots. Warriors are going to need some quick shots. You're going to have to think Grayson's going to have to start launching some threes maybe. There it is over to Karsten. His shot up. No good. Rebound the big fellow. But they get their rebound back. And Klockner with another rebound. A nice little leak out by Bras. Smart play. Smart play. Maybe could have took it to the rack, but smart play. Yep. Bring the ball back out.
And the ref is counting here.
Over to Johnson. The ball was tipped. Gets it over to Klockner. Braz, smart play, just kicking it back. Over to Bolt. They're going to have to foul here pretty soon. The next one will put them at the line. Right here. You hate to foul Ryland, but you almost have to. And good job by Ryland. Keeping the spacing. Over to Johnson. Back out to Braz. 40 seconds left. Your Warriors are going to have to foul, but I think they're going to elect just to play it out. Yep, there's a foul.
And we fouled one of the better shooters on the Patriots team.
It's one of those things that at that point you just got to foul someone no matter who it is, but almost too much time went off the clock. The lead is 11 for the Patriots. Ryland's going to go to the line for 1-and-1. Ryland 7 of 8 from the line, and his first shot is no good. And it's going to be Warrior basketball. 30 seconds left in the ball game, and the lead is 11 for the Patriots. All right, gets the ball in.
Got to get up there quickly. The clock has not started.
The clock. There it goes. There's a three-ball attempt, and that ball is short and off. So it's going to be Patriot basketball. Yeah, Webster had a nice look at a three, just came up a little bit short. Bolt now with the ball, 20 seconds left. And we're going to be 1-and-1 again for Bolt. 7 of 9, I believe it is, from the line. Ryland, one of the seniors here for the Patriots. One of the leaders on the floor and off the floor. Ryland goes to the charity stripe for 1-1. His first shot up, and it's no good. 7 of 10 from the line. Grayson's going to try to knock down a 3. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Braz. Kick out to the big fella. Johnson with the ball, and they're going to let this time click away. And that's your ball game. The Patriots 53, the Warriors 42. Well-fought game by the Warriors. You got to tip your hats to them and the coaching staff. Well done. Great game on both sides of the floor. Louis, when it's all said and done, what are your thoughts?
When it's all said and done, it's just about good sportsmanship. Your good testimony towards the Lord, and obviously both schools wanting to win. But when it comes down to it, it's when you're being judged out on heaven there. But yeah, it's a good testimony from both schools there. I mean, and I think we saw that both today.
Yeah, I agree. As many of you know, this tournament is based off my mother, who passed away some 30 years ago, but this tournament is on its 29th year running. And just what you said, Luke, she would have been proud of both of these teams here this morning. Good attitudes, good sportsmanship, and well coached as well. So hats off to both clubs here this morning. Your next game is going to feature Community Eagles against the Lake Region Hornets. And that game will be getting started in about 15 minutes. We look for this to be another great matchup.
And I do believe this next game is into the championship as well. And, yeah, it'll be a great fought game as we take a break here.
All right, we'll be back. Thanks.